to get this one underway. There is a whistle of Nina Hobie, and this men's elimination match gets underway. Just to get into the round of last 16. Gerson goes cross court to Gaxiola, back set from Rubio. Gerson showing good athleticism to keep it alive, and Gaxiola penalised for that touch on the ball. Gerson, second serve for him. Joust at the net, won by Heidrich. Gerson goes cross court. Does he get the line? No. Yeah, nicely done from Gaxiola. Just using the lack of pace to deceive Heidrich on that occasion. Chicken wing. You know, he's saying he rolled up the arm of Mirko Gerson. So we are level at 3-all. I'm not sure that rolled down the arm. That was head to elbow. But we had a much clearer angle of that, and Nina Hobie up on the steps is right underneath it. From her angle, absolutely could have rolled down. The joust. I'll tell you what, Rubio has done well there. And from 1-3 down, Mexico go 4-3 at the end of the first set of 7. Gaxiola goes short. I think Gerson's going to see a lot of these Mexican serves. Good work from Gerson. Yeah, good cut from Gerson. That's a good lead. A late one, but a good one. Nice serve, followed by the error. Side switch, 7-all. Up and over, nicely done. Mexico level things up. Yeah, good break from Rubio. And then finds the finish. And a big block. Heidrich getting too close to the net and over the net. And 11-8 Mexico leads. Switzerland call the timeout. And Gaxiola and Rubio are up by 3, midpoint. Well, in the second event, Gerson and Heidrich finished 9th. They won their pool. They're in Pool E. They beat Herrera and Guevara straight sets, and then beat Fielek and Briel in their second pool game to win that pool, and as a result went straight into the second round of knockout games, and they came up against Sheriff and Ahmed, and lost 2-1, 16, 21, 21, 19, 8, 15. And in the first event, they finished in 25th spot. They didn't get out of their group. Number 9. And then pull the with Metro Hausner, Miskiv Learman and Gibbon Taylor Crabb, losing 2, Miskiv and Learman and Gibbon Taylor Crabb. Right into the corner. How about that? Have another look. Did well to keep it alive, and that is tantalising. Right into the corner. Nothing that Gerson can do about that. Got a small crowd on the far side enjoying this one. So these two have met before, and they met in Doha last year, in March last year, just before we all went into lockdown. And Gaxiola and Rubio had that sensational run to the final. Leading to Felix and Brilliant in that final in 3 sets, but they beat Gerson and Heidrich in the pool stages in 3 sets. 21-16, 20-22, 15-10. Remember, they came through qualification there in Doha to make it all the way to the gold medal match. Couldn't quite get over the line. Heidrich, he's frustrated and he just swung a big swing at that one and didn't have the control. That was a great angle. Gaxiola once again the recipient, so he goes big, but he misses. Yep, nicely done. Flying into that one. Rubio unable to make that block. Good skill. Nicely executed from Gerson. Side switch. Mexico lead by 2. Gaxiola not getting near that one. Compared a great win yesterday against Guto and Arthur, 21-19, 21-16. Yeah, Gaxiola reads that one well. He goes cross court. And Gerson is there to pick it up. Little look. And Heidrich with a monster spike. Gaxiola, 17-14. Business end of the first set. Mexican fans enjoying that one on the far side. They're right behind it as well. Gerson got there, but he got there too early. Good block. Rubio gets the block that makes it 18-14. Heidrich at full length to his right hand side, celebrating perhaps a little early. So run of points required here. And Gerson can't make it at that angle. And the Mexicans moved within 2 of the first set. Oh, Rubio felt he was close, but a chance to side out for 4 set points. Mexico here. The reaction says it all. He knew it was close. through the block. And here are 4 set points. First time of asking. And go to Gerson. Gerson comes across, open the top, saving the first set point. Good get from Gerson. And the second set point is saved. And Mexico decide to call the timeout. 2018, the Swiss pair. So just need to take a breath, do what they've been doing throughout, and that is side out and take this first set. Gaxiola trying to come up short to Gerson's right. So can Mexico hold their nerve and get over the line here? Heidrich's gone the wrong end. So, can they save a third match point? A set point, sorry. Gaxiola has to change. Oh, Heidrich reaches. Didn't hear his teammates call and he storms off. And it is Mexico who are celebrating. They've taken the first set here. (21-18). Great start to this knockout game by the Mexican pair. Well, the Mexicans in event 1 lost both games in their pool to finish 25th. Then in the second event, they lost their first game against Cancun and lost yet, but beat Vandra and Bruno Schmidt in their second to make it into this stage of the competition events 2. But they lost to Burmans and de Groot, the Netherlands. And so can they go one better this time? And the other games currently going on, Samoilovs and Smedins are 18-13 against Tuba and Dressler of Austria in the first set. The O'Day brothers from New Zealand have taken the first set against Ellis and Flugen. And Herrera and Guevara of Spain take the first set 23-22. No, they haven't taken the first set. It's 23-22 against Bourne and Crab. Trevor Crab. Not Taylor Crab, who of course plays with Gibb. And they incidentally wait the winner of that Guevara game. Too much. The right idea. There's so much pace. That is big power from Heidrich. Just long. That was not long by much. Good work from Gaxiola. Big power from Heidrich. Heidrich breaks. And he's back to make the reception. And another big shot from him. Four-three, Mexico. Heidrich pumped on adrenaline after that big finish. Over on the second ball. Rubio trying to keep the tempo high. Chicken wing keeps it alive from Gerson, and he tries to cut, but gets his angles all wrong. Yeah, Rubio reaches hang time from Rubio. Great pick from him. Just spats out that left hand. Go wide to Gerson's right hand side. Nicely done. Switzerland call the timeout. It's not working for them right now. Well, the Swiss pair up there only win together back in November 2019 at the Gaxiola 3-star, and then in August of last year the Baden 1-star. They finished second there, and this season 17th at the Doha 4-star, 25th here in the first event, 9th here in the second. And they're fighting to stay in this one, down 3-8. Just gets it. Gerson again picks out Gaxiola. Just has to, yeah, just had to stop his run there, didn't he? Good get from Gerson. Now can he pick himself off and finish? Gaxiola with the hands above his head. Was that set too close? Good get, Gerson. Cross, yes! Oh, no wonder he is pumped. That's an energy sapping rally for Mirko Gerson. And he gets the side switch just to catch his breath. And unsurprisingly, with the adrenaline pumping through him, he sends that one long. Nine-7 second set. Mexico taking the first, 21-18. I just made a bit of a mess of that, to be honest. Yeah, good work from Heidrich at the net. Reduces the arrears to 2. All about fitness now. Swiss pair out on court for 57 minutes to beat Pedro Solberg and Arthur earlier on today. 43 minutes for Gaxiola and Rubio. They lost to Cambula and Rossi of Italy. Linea the call, and it gets a deflection off the block, and it is 12-8 Mexico. So last point before the technical timeout. And off the block and onto unguarded Swiss sand, and it's 13-8. Mexico leading by 5, and they are in a great position here. Can they see it through? That is the big question. Mexican fans enjoying themselves. Well, the Swiss need to start winning some points here. In other matches, court 2, Smoilos and Smedins, 21-16 first set. They're down 8-11 to Huber and Dressler in the second. Ehlers and Flugen lost the first with a 15-9 up against the O'Day brothers in that one on court 3. And on court 4, a humdinger of a first set. Bourne and Trevor Crabb taking it 26-24. And the American pair are 11-10 up against Herrera and Guevara of Spain. Big block. Oh, he gets big, Rubio. Gerson can't make it count. Yeah, good air. Gerson goes up and over. Just wide. Heidrich wants another look at that. I'm still having a look. (15-9). Rubio and Gaxiola in a really good position. They were 15-12 in the first set. Good get from Gaxiola. And takes the cap off Heidrich. And they are 5 points away here from a place in the second round, the second knockout round against Semenov and Leshukov. Oh, good get. And power from Heidrich. On to Veros, and Vegan played Semenov and Lushkov yesterday. Should have had chances to win the second set, the Mexican pair. Didn't take it, lost in straights, but they'll be. So it's only the coaches. Plenty of info on that Russian pair. Gets it on the cross court. Fantastic from Gaxiola. That is a great finish. And they are now just 2 points away. Yeah, good finish. And here are 9 match points for Mexico. Well, here we go then. There's a chance for Gaxiola and Rubio to match up against Semenov and Lushkov for the first time of asking. The Mexicans take the match and advance to the second knockout round. The furthest they have progressed in any of the 3 hubs we've had here in Cancun. And they played really, really well.